I just want to remind you guys, there will be people in this world that do a 9 to 5 or just do a regular job and they're completely okay with it, and there's nothing wrong with that, and they aspire to perhaps have a promotion, to maybe be able to save up some things outside of their life, or their work life, I mean, and purchase them. And then there are people like me who, for that, like, that is just not enough. And typically we will find ourselves working in non-work hours. Is that suffering? No. For someone like me, not at all. It's pleasure. It's wonderful. It's hard, but it's wonderful. Don't feel bad about it, but also recognize that you will need boundaries, more boundaries than the average person, because the average person doesn't choose to do this to themselves. Figure out what your lines are, what your boundaries are. I have really random weird work hours. Sometimes I'll get up at like 5 a.m. because of how the day is and what I need to get done and how things are going to work best for me. Other days I'll be working till 11 o'clock at night. Sometimes that's all in the same day, and I'm pretty much kind of non-stop, always working. For me, I guess in this way, it's a kind of a Hormozy thing. There's no work-life balance. My life is my work. I am constantly on the go. My brain is always processing a certain way, and when I'm locked in, I try not to deviate from that locked inness, if that makes sense. So the more times I open an Instagram app, right, or TikTok or whatever, the more times I do that, the more I'm screwing myself over. And this is the same for anyone. The more you kind of entertain a distraction, the more distracted you will be, right? It's obvious, but sometimes we need the reminder. So don't be here, there, spending a little time, attention here, there, especially when you're somebody that's not just doing the 9 to 5 and not just working to save for this item that you can purchase, and your life is your work. Recognize that your attention is your greatest power source, and so draw those lines where you need to draw them. If it means deleting an app, delete an app. If it means that you need to say goodbye to a conversation and just say, look, I'm really sorry, I'm in the middle of something, I'm in flow state, say that, have that conversation and get on with it. You have to realize that you are responding to you. You are responsible for sitting on your own head. Nobody else is going to do it. And that's that. It's just a reminder, and say, keep going.